Hi, I want to quickly share a tip on how to create a simple habit tracker in Notion. I've had discussions with lots of people regarding tracking habits and trying to form building good habits. And I want to just share how I created one for myself. So just join me. I'll be creating this on my phone so that it's easy for anybody to come up with. Alright, so it starts with a simple database. Just simply come and create table view. We'll call it new habit tracker. And the idea is you want to create a habit tracker and you want to track different properties or different habits. So for this one, we're going to just do something quick. We'll add a property. We'll call it, what property do we want to call it? Pray. And it's going to be a select property. Now, there are some options I'm going to give the select property. The first one is, sorry, it's not showing as I want it to. So I'll put a green for go. All right. So I have green. I want to add another option, but I want to change the color of this as well to green. I'll add another option. It's going to be yellow. All right. I'll change the color of this as well to yellow. Then I'll add one more. I'm going to make it red. Now you may wonder, why am I using this? It's simple because when I track my habits most time, it's not always just done or not done. Sometimes I do it, so green is for done, yellow is for partially done, red is for not done. Alright, so I just created that habit. Thank you, Father. That's my reminder. Okay, now what I want to do is I also want to duplicate this habit a number of times for other habits. So duplicate property, I'll call this Bible study. Alright, and it has the same property. I'll duplicate again and say maybe something that I'm trying to build a habit of is brush at night, or brush 2 times. And so I have those properties. One more property that you will understand why I added it soon is an assignee property. So person, and that's going to be, I'm going to always make that to be me. And this is because I want it to be I want to be able to get reminders often. Okay, so here we have a simple habit tracker. There's the habits, habit 1, or one more, dates. All right, that's it. So now, how do we make my habit tracker work? Next thing is I want to create a template. In that template, I'll call it today, date when duplicated. I'm going to set assignee to me. I'm Shei Yoshin, and the date will be date duplicated. All right. With that, we have one more step and we'll be done. This is a very long video. All right, and then I come here and I can set it to repeat every day at maybe for me, I track my habits around 10 p.m. and it starts tomorrow. Once I save this, every day I'll get the reminder that I was assigned, because it's already set me as an assignee, so I'll get a reminder that you've been assigned to do this, and it helps me to just track. I don't need to do this on my own self. Okay, and then I set it as a default as well for all views. Final step is, so that this page doesn't get too populated, I can always filter, and I'll filter by date. I could just say this week. That way I only see habits from this week. So let's try a new one. So I just say today. I can open it for easy access. Did I pray today? Yes. I studied my Bible. Maybe I didn't study for as long as I wanted. Have I brushed twice? No, I have not. And see, you have it. A simple habit tracker. And I can do another one for tomorrow. Change the date to tomorrow. I prayed, studied my Bible, brushed. And I change this date tomorrow. There you have, I can easily just track it. And of course, I can view this on my laptop. Now, by the time you have this for so many days, you can easily have a visual representation of how well you're doing with your habits. And that's a simple habit tracker for you.